Good evening, folks. Hello there. Welcome to a black screen. Just thought I'd start the game up, once the stream starts, so you get the whole intro and everything. But anyway, good to see you all. Chris, Ollie, welcome. Let's kick the game off and then we'll start our introductions proper and we'll get this show on the road. You'll have to let me know volume levels and everything. Might be a bit loud, the game sound. I think it is a bit loud, right? Iron Storm. Oh.
I spill my drink. I spill my drink.
I mean, it's still quite loud. I don't know how loud the game sound's going to be, so this could be just the menu music. But I'll turn it down on my headset. How's that? Is that better? How's that? That should be a bit better. Still a bit loud. Okay. Well, in game it won't be as loud, I don't think. We'll tweak it as we go along. I knew this was going to be loud, this bit, because I'm like, this is really loud in my ears normally. But anyway, welcome all. Welcome to another classic. We seem to be entering the classic section of the channel, where we play all retro games all of a sudden. We were playing Fallout because of the Fallout series, and then Shelley gifted me this classic, and I was like, oh yeah, I think I'll play this as well. A game that when it first came out, I just bought my new PC, or a used PC. I bought a PC in the year 2000. This was one of the very first games I played on it, and I absolutely loved it. Now, I remember saying that my very first RPG experience pretty much was Oblivion in 2007, 8? Completely forgetting that I'd actually played this. So this, technically speaking, was my first RPG experience. Because it is an RPG. But yeah. Game's still a bit loud. We'll sort that out. I'll turn it down even further on my headset. That should be a bit better too. Anyway, good to see you all. Let's have a look what's going on. Love seeing this again. My first ever games. Yep, one of the first games I played on my PC too. Hello, Marcus. Good to see you again, sir. Hope you're well. Kairos, welcome. Ollie, of course. Sculptor. Good to see each and every one of you. So, this is Deus Ex, the original. Catherine, watching the F1 highlights. I'll let you off. I mean, it was not a bad race. It was pretty boring, really. A couple of bits of drama. The old McLaren debacle, and Verstappen doing his usual. I'm gonna stick my car wherever I want to stick it, and if you don't get out of my way, well, then we're just gonna crash. That's not how it works, mate. Well, it is. It seems to be how it works when it concerns him. I'll put my car here. If you don't avoid me, I'm just driving where I want. If you don't avoid me, we're gonna crash. Oh, I can't stand him. But anyway, Liv, welcome to you too. I don't wish ill on people, but you would have thought that maybe the Silverstone incident that was a little bit more 50-50, I'll be honest, but nonetheless, a big high impact shunt that could have been significantly life-changing without the modern days F1 safety. You think to yourself, oh, I don't want that to happen again. Better be a bit careful. Oh no, drive over people's heads, push people off track, go lunging down the inside like a flipping lunatic. I'll just continue. I'll continue. I don't know if it's playable with a controller, and the reason why I don't know is because I haven't tried it out. And I was going to actually give it a try with the controller, but I thought, you know what, this is a retro game, a classic game, and I'm going to have to play it in the classic manner. The classic manner is with a keyboard and mouse. So I actually wrote out all the controls on a piece of paper, so I've got it to hand, because just in case I forget any. But anyway, this is Deus Ex. I'll give you a very quick rundown. It's an RPG, it's a kind of a... what's the genre? It's kind of the same cyberpunk genres. What's the name for the... It's escaping me. What's the name of the setting? Oh, it is cyberpunk. Oh, it's a cyberpunk setting. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, you dopey fool. It's a cyberpunk setting. And Shelley gifted it to me a couple of weeks ago, and I was saying that I really wanted to play it, and then I sat down today and thought, right, stream day. What do I fancy streaming? And this is the first game that came to my mind, so I was like, do you know what? As I said last week or 2 weeks ago, given my current situation with my health, and it's still not completely 100% today, I felt a bit ropey. I've had a rethink about how I'm doing things, and I'm just going to do things, generally speaking, that I want to do, because, well, why the hell not? You never know what's around the corner. So I thought, bugger it, I want to play it, I'm going to flip and play it. So did a bit of research, installed it. I could not get the base game to work. Every time I tried to open the base game, it crashed. So I thought, this was after I put the... no, this was before I put the stream up. So I was like, oh, it's not working. And I tried installing a couple of different launchers, read some things on the Steam guides, couldn't get anything to work. And then I read about this, it's kind of an overhaul-y type mod called Revision. Hello, Shelley. Hello, Sebastian. So I thought, right, I'll install that because that's up to date. It does a lot of things to update the game, textures and other little things too, and level design, and you know, the last update of this was in December last year, so it's quite recent. So I thought I'll install this, and you can install it very easily through Steam itself. You just go into the Steam store, you type in Deus Ex Revision, and it brings it up. And you just download it, very easy. And then, lo and behold, it booted up. So that's why we're playing this rather than the original. So this isn't quite the original soundtrack, no. So we're going to go through the options very quickly, and then we're going to crack on, start playing. So basically, I'm using keyboard and mouse. I have the controls written down. I've turned off weapon auto reload because the game has an option to enable that, so we have to remember to reload ourselves. I don't want to be auto reloading. If we forget to reload, it's my own stupidity, of course. Weather effects on, subtitles are on, crosshairs visible, map type. So this is a map type, so basically some of the different areas that you explore might be slightly different from the vanilla version, because these are the revision maps. It's so long since I played the original, I really am not going to notice any difference at all. Anything that's different between this and the original, I won't have a clue. So that's why I thought, you know what, let's roll with it. I've played the original 5 times over when I was younger, when I had the stamina to replay games, and I couldn't afford to buy games every 5 minutes, so you had to make them last, and making them last meant playing them umpteen times. Gameplay style is the original baseline revision experience. We can change that to have some different gameplay styles, but we'll just stick with the original revision for now. Player Bob, I'm going to turn that off. That's basically where if your character is running, a bit of character screen bobbing. Quite immersive, but it's not the greatest if you've got, you know, any sort of motion issues with stuff. And at the moment, as silly as it might sound, I have a bit of that with all that I've got going on with my health. So the less camera movement, the better, really. So that's the game options. I don't know what the hell these are. I've just left them off. I put the game into 2560 by 1440, which means that some of the heads-up display, even though we've got a little bit of UI scaling, might be on the small side. And the reason why I have to put the screen resolution to the maximum, because if you put it smaller, you get a better scaling, is because at the other resolutions, my game every 2 or 3 minutes kept minimizing, which was really annoying. I'm like, oh dear, I can't play it like this. And this was after I put the stream up as well, so I changed the resolution to the native monitor's resolution, and that fixed it. Touch wood. So we have to play in this resolution, otherwise the game just doesn't like it on my computer. All of these are baseline. New Vision texture pack is on. Oops, UI scaling is on. Now the revision options, auto epilepsy. Turn that off, so there might be some flickering light. I've turned off the enlarged weapon belt, which gives you a 12 slot weapon belt rather than the original 10. We've left that original. The rest of this stuff is, I don't know. We can change if we're left or right handed, a bit of flavour there. We can change the crosshair as well. Oh, VR sickness. Yeah. I'm not. This is obviously a first-person shooter, but I'm not one of these first-person people that puts the mouse all over the place, looking here, looking there, looking everywhere. I'm like, no. We'll look slowly, unless we're in a firefight, maybe. But otherwise, we're not flipping. Oh no, I can't do that myself. Auto game save is off, although I'm tempted to turn it on because I have to remember to save. You know, all these competitive first-person shooter people. You know, oh my god, I would never be that quick. Lack of competence for a start is the main issue, I suppose. But anyway, they're all fine. So the only issue is the sound.
Spill my drink.
We'll see how it goes. I can obviously monitor the sound through the headset, which is quite handy. If I turn the headset volume down on my computer, it turns it down on the stream, so I can amend the sound through the headset rather than the game now, as long as the comparative levels are fine. So there you go, that's the setup, which is my favourite. I preferred Mankind Divided, I preferred to Human Revolution. In terms of the original versus Mankind Divided, because I played them so far apart, it's difficult to compare. So I can't really comment on and make a definitive decision. Hello, Dark Phoenix, welcome. Welcome. Am I keeping the revision soundtrack? I am indeed, yes. This is a slight remix to the original. I'm playing this in as vanilla revision as possible. We'll see what it throws our way. We'll see what it does. So there is an option to do some training. You don't need training. Or maybe we do, but we just can't be bothered with training. That's probably the better way to put it. So without further ado, we're going to dive in and we're going to get cracking. Hopefully we'll have an absolute blast with this modded classic. This is all the mods packaged into one thing. Click download and it does it all for you. A cinch. Okay, so we're going to start a new game. You can play it in survival mode, unlimited enemy. So these are like different little game modes. Obviously, the story is the main campaign. This is not the difficulty level. This is just the type of game you want to play. So this is probably how long can you last with unlimited enemies and a certain amount of or certain weaponry. We're going to play the story, and then you've got modifiers, which is this is all to do with the actual mod itself. There's a lot of different things you can change. So many different things. A lot of them are. Well, pretty much all of them are very, very different experiences. A lot of them are quite cheaty, just if you want to have a bit of fun. So we're leaving everything off. There's even a game mode where you've got to beat the game in 24 real-life hours, which is rather interesting. So this is the difficulty setting. We can do a custom difficulty, which I didn't have a play around with off camera, funnily enough, which is quite interesting. We can really customize the difficulty here, but we're just going to go for my usual kind of difficulty level when it comes to a lot of games, which is in the middle, really. Medium. You've only got the original in the box on the CDs in the box that it came out in. I mean, that's obviously a collector's item now. Obviously, you wouldn't get it to work. I mean, which computers come with CD players anymore? You'd be lucky if you get a DVD player, let alone a CD bloody player. Yeah. So it's probably just there like an ornament, right? I've still got... Oh no. Yeah, I've still got all my PC games on my bookcase. Hello, Taria. Right. So, codename J.C. Denton. I remember that much. Real name? I don't know if the real name will ever crop up in the game, but just in case it does, we have to give him a real name. So what we're going to call him? Obviously code name, but what's his real name? Which will never be used. I'm intrigued as to how long this game will take to finish. I didn't research that, maybe I should. But I can't see it being a 100-hour saga. I'm thinking probably about 30 hours, maybe 25. Bob. I'm quite tempted. Is this another Mr. Green type situation? John Carlos Denton. How many words can we put in? Oh, we can put in quite a few. Billy Bob Denton. There's 3 people, 3 Bobs here. Oh, I can't believe you're making me do it. Bob. John Travolta. Right, we're going to go with this guy. There you go. He reminds me of Grindelwald from the first Fantastic Beasts. The blue eyes, the pale skin, the very bleach blondie hair. Maybe we should call him Gellert. What was it, Gellert Grindelwald, right? Gellert G. Denton. Gellert with an E. We're doing it. Well, how about Gigi? Gigi. I think we'll go with that. We have our name. Real name Gigi. Excellent. Right, skills. So the skill system is quite simple. Gigi easy. No, we'll go with Gigi. Nice, and it just rolls off the tongue. Nice and easy. 2 syllables. No messing about. Right, okay. People have to put the name down for football. I don't play football on Wednesdays anymore. Certainly not in my current condition. Right, so we have a variety of skills, and the way it works is you go through different levels. So you go, for example, from untrained up to trained, up to advanced, up to master, and it costs you a certain amount of points to go from the one level to the next. That's how the leveling up system works. So we have got computer, electronics, environmental training, lockpicking, medicine, swimming, and then proficiency with different weapons. So the way I am looking at GG here is very much a kind of... maybe we should call him Bob, actually, because he's going to be good with computers, he's going to be good with electronics, he's going to be good at lockpicking. You know, they're going to be his main skills. I seem to recall in this game that having expertise in these things was pretty useful, I think, off the top of my head. And I can't remember if it was one or the other or both, but we're going to make him good at computer, good at a bit of a techno geek, really. Lockpicking, computer electronics all help bypassing security, hacking for credits, you know, getting to hidden areas. And when it comes to weapons, I'm thinking, well, low-tech weapons are like melee weapons. Never been the biggest fan of them. Heavy weapons, again, a bit too cumbersome. Demolition, I've never been good with grenades in games. Maybe one of these days in a game, I'm going to create a big gun-wielding, explosive demolition kind of guy that loves throwing grenades, loves minigunning people down, and is crap with computers. Maybe that's what we should do one day. Not this day, of course, but one day. Create a complete and utter, you know, computer useless lockpicking. I don't lockpicks. I don't pick locks, rather. I just kick doors down. Kind of guy. A brute. A brainless brute. That's what I'm going to create one day. I'll let you know when it's going to be. Maybe Cyberpunk. Can we create a brainless brute in Cyberpunk? I'm sure you can. That could be the game we do, actually. Definitely. Oh, God, yeah. Brainless brute incoming. Right, anyway, so I'm going to level up computer. So basically, untrained, we can read bulletins and news like the average Joe off the street. When we're trained, we can hack ATMs, computers, and security consoles. When we get to advanced, we get a moderate increase in detection countdowns and a decrease in lockout times, and we can control automated gun turrets and transfer emails to my data vault. And then at Master, we just become an elite hacker. So that sounds pretty good. So we're going to get a level of that to become trained so we can start hacking. Electronics. We can bypass security systems untrained. We can be more efficient at doing it at trained. Even more efficient with advanced. And an expert in master. I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of thinking maybe we just leave this for a moment. We'll see. Environmental training. Experience with hazmat suits, ballistic armor, camo, and rebreathers. So we can use them untrained. Can be used longer at trained. Even longer. Armor like a second skin. That could be quite handy. Anyway, lockpicking is a definite. We can pick locks untrained, and efficiency increases with trained. So it's electronics and lockpicking just increases our efficiency in these things. Medicine can heal slightly more damage and reduce the period of toxic poisoning. Heal moderately more damage. So this is increasing our healing proficiency. Master, an agent can perform a heart bypass with household materials. Okay, perhaps I wouldn't want to risk that, but... right, and we're going to go with trained in pistols. I'm assuming that a lot of the weapons we pick up early on are going to be pistols, you know, light weaponry, pistol, stealth variant, and the mini crossbow. I'm thinking pistol and rifles for the two weapons that we specialise in a little bit. Rifles, assault rifles, sniper rifles, and shotguns as well. Could be pretty cool. So, we'll go computers, electronics, oh, hang on. Was that right? Oh, I upgraded. I was going to say, because I did this off camera, and I could upgrade more than that. Right, GG. Where's GG? There's GG. Right, computer. Upgrade computer. Electronics. Lockpicking. And then yeah, that's it. So it's those 3 for now. Untrained in pistols is fine. No, we're already trained in pistols. That was the thing. Yeah, that was right. Okay, perfect. So we're trained in pistols, lockpicking, computer, and electronics, which is I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So that's it. 26 minutes, flim flam, and character creation. I think we're doing pretty well. So let's dive in and get this classic up and running. But yeah, music, fantastic. We get a bit of an intro, by the way, so...
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience. And their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon, that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Not better than kings. Gods.
I know, this is the thing with the resolution. The subtitles in the game are bigger, by the way, so it shouldn't... It was just... I think it's just the FMV cutscenes that the text is that small. In the game, the subtitles, sorry. The subtitles are bigger in the game. But yeah, look at that. Look at that view. Fantastic. Right, okay. So... that sounded like we were doing some nasty stuff to people on purpose there. There's a virus. There's an antidote. The Statue of Liberty is missing a head. You'll have seen there was a terrorist attack on the statue. So yeah, let's just make sure that there's no minimizing issues. So this is our inventory screen. I'm getting used to some stuff. So let me start moving some stuff about here. Right. So I want my melee weapons up front. I want my support things there. And I've got my pistol there. 10mm ammo. So obviously this is our hotbar key. Yeah, the music was a tad loud in the cutscene. So this is the thing. We have to... See, I think now the game time might be really, really quiet. So I'm going to turn turn it back up again, and I'll sort that out in a second. Right, how much ammo do we actually have? How do we see the ammo here? So we've got health. We've got different body parts that can be hit. We've got augmentations that we can have. Now F12 or F is our flashlight. F12 is no good for a flashlight because it's also the screenshot shortkey for Steam, which is a pain. So I'm glad that actually there's an alternative to use the light, so I didn't realise that before. Info link, and we've got IFF. So that basically means that red is enemy, green is friendly. We've already got that activated. That's a standard fare. The info link is a way to receive messages from control. And then we can put a variety of different mods in. Hello, Marcus. Favorite ever game? Oh, you're in the same. You're playing the same game too. Well, welcome along for the ride. Hope you enjoy it. Right, we've got a skills screen which just gives us an overview of our skills. We've got the goals and notes. We can easily start typing our own notes here. Add note. You know how I love a good note in a game that gives you note features? Yeah, clearly we'll be using that. I'll delete that note that we never made. Conversation log, image log, and we've got other logs too, so quite a lot of stuff there. We can shortcut key all of these if we want. They're not set up at the moment, they're only set up for inventory. But yeah, we've got a nano keyring and we've got medkits. We've got all there. Click icon to see a list of ammo. So we've got 4 charges with the prod charger and 6 rounds of 10mm ammo, which is not a lot of ammo, is it? Got to be very accurate here. With only 6 rounds. Oh, that's actually quite loud, the game sound. Because the game was paused. It went quieter. We'll try that. I want to get this. I want to get the. I want to get the sound right.
I spill my drink.
I think we'll go 4, 6, maybe 7. Try that. Try that. Oh, no. Back to the game. Okay. Just keep me posted with the levels of sound, if the music's too quiet compared to the effects and etc. I kind of want to get this right so that we can enjoy it without one overpowering the other. I don't know why it's so difficult in this game to get it flipping right. But I think now the game sound seems a bit loud. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree compared to the music. I think if we can get the levels right, I can control the audio.
I spill my drink.
Maybe try that. Oh, I don't think that's going to make much of a difference, to be honest. Right, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. The music is in the background. It's just very subtle. It's because it's raining as well. Cool, excellent. Incoming transmission.
GC, your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Okay, so my brother Paul is on the way. Maybe we need to install a different driver for your sound blaster. Yeah. No, I think we're fine. I think we just need to find the right levels. I think we're not too. It was just the cutscenes were a bit loud. Installing different drivers is a bit too technical, Sculptor. You know me and technical things. It tends to go wrong. So I don't think there's that many cutscenes in the game, unless I'm wrong.
My orders are to stay here.
UNATCO boat pilot. Okay, he's staying there. My brother's on the way. Yeah, we'll cope. We'll cope. Right. Okay. So let me just yes. So we've got the UNATCO boat pilot. His orders is to stay here. This is Alex Jacobson. Telling us our brother's on the way. I just need to sort out the sensitivity of the mouse. Bear with me. We'll get there. We'll get there. This is the joys of an older game. You just got to be. Oh, it's 2. There, 1's much better. I remember from setting it up earlier that 1 was pretty decent. I think it was quite nice. That's better, and it's a lot smoother too. Right, perfect. Can't pick that up. Too heavy. Oh, there he comes, look, there he comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. What's the rush?
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC.
Bit better.
I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Oh, choices. Get gun. Let's get the hell out of here. Are you having a laugh? That big monstrosity? No, we're going in. As I always play in these types of games and have done for the previous Deus Exes on the channel, we're going to do our very best to be stealthy. Never usually works out, but wrong answer. Pick him off from a distance. That could also be cool. Heavy armor, get gun. We're hoping maybe that we could bypass heavy armor or something. The crossbow, extra silent takedown capability. So we've got the prod and the mini crossbow, and of course we're trained in this weaponry too.
The crossbow. Sometimes you've got to make a silent takedown. Good thinking. With these tranquilizer darts, you'll have another non-lethal way to take down an enemy in addition to the prod. I get the idea. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the north dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Bing, 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 bing! And then he ran all the way here, now he's just casually strolling away. If the crossbow's like in the vanilla game, it's rough to use. Yeah, if it's rough to use, then obviously we shall ditch it at the first opportunity and regret our decision. But it's installed nicely into our slot 3. If we look at ammo, how many uses have we got? We've got 4 tranquilizer darts, 4 prod charges. We're looking good. Not a lot of ammo. We're going to have to be very, very accurate and selective in who we take down here, aren't we? Goals and notes. Right, so the NSF seem to be directing the attack from the statue. We need to get inside and locate the threat. Now, there's a man with a code phrase, or the code phrase I've completely forgotten, but we could go back to the conversation and take a look. This is all very cool. The fact that it just tracks all your conversations, because if you've got a memory like a fish like me when it comes to trying to memorize stuff, when you're trying to play and commentate, this is very difficult. Iron and copper. But, you know, if we can get around the back of the statue, with our lockpicking perhaps, maybe, we might be able to get in with a lot less resistance. That's the plan. Back door, always the best way. On the ground floor, there is a UNATCO informant. We're a police officer, as you just heard there. Harley Philbin. This is the guy. This is the guy that's going to give us the key to the statue doors. Oh, that could be. He might have the key to the back door too. We can lockpick it maybe. And one of the UNATCO's top agents is being held inside the statue. Break him out on the ground floor and he'll back you up against the NSF. We're going to the top floor where we need to interrogate the leader. Seems very simple enough. Straight to the point, no messing about. We got an image. So I'm assuming that we are in the South Dock area. It doesn't seem to suggest where we are here. But that looks all very difficult to ascertain. Show notes. New image. I have no clue where we are. Where was the informant? I think the informant was at the North Dock. Yeah, so we must be the South Dock, because the North Dock is where the informant is. So if we look at the image, we go up, straight up the road, and to the North Dock. There's the head separate. There's a bunker. There's the front entrance. Now, perhaps we won't go to the front. It's the helipad and UNATCO HQ to the left. So if we go up and turn left, we get to the UNATCO HQ. Okay, so I've got a bit of orientation here. This is the log of actions that's happened, which is pretty cool. So we've got some goals, we've got a mini crossbow, and then you can clear the log once you've done with it. So that's all pretty good. Good for monitoring what's happening, which is really cool. Right, what have we got here? We've got some soda and some Super 45. That must be a new texture pack because we can read that almost clearly, crystal clear, which is really good. So caps lock is toggling run and walk. So we'll be doing a lot of walking, bit of immersion, unless we have to rush around really. But why should we run? Just because it's raining. Fine. That's pretty cool. But I don't like how it puts everything onto your hotbar that you pick up. There must be a way to turn that off. There probably is. I don't want everything hotbarred unless I hotbar it. But you can click on stuff. We've got some soda can. The can is blank except for the phrase product placement here. It is unclear whether this is a name or an invitation. And then we've got this cold sweat 40-ounce malt liquor. Never let him see your cold sweat. Okay, we've got a crowbar. $10mm ammo and a lockpick. So I don't know if you need lockpicks to be equipped to pick doors, but we'll put it on anyway. I'm assuming with our inventory, it doesn't seem to be that there's a weight limit, but I'm assuming our inventory... Oh, there was 160 drop frames apparently. There's a couple of drop frames, but it should be fine now. Should be fine now. My broadband seems to be playing up a little bit, which isn't good news. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be a weight capacity issue, but I reckon that we're going to be limited to the amount of squares that we've got. What I like about this keyboard and mouse situation is the keys are just really easy. The keys are just very slick to use, to put your stuff away, to get your stuff out. Crowbar out, crowbar away. Open door, shut door. It's all done with the mouse buttons. It's quite intuitive, the key layouts. Running, crouching, all very accessible. Even for someone as useless as me, leaning out of cover, all very simple, all very easy. Quite cool actually. Anyway, yeah, games that give you swimming. I'm not a big fan of swimming. The only reason why I know where all this stuff is because I played up until get me out of here. There we go. I literally played up until here. this morning just to get my key sorted, just to see if the game ran smoothly. This is as far as I've got. Everything else from this point forward is now completely blind. Depends how you map your keys. The original game's key mapping wasn't the same as the mods mapping. So the original game keys were quite clunky, apparently, the way they were set out. Whereas this is the I put it there. You don't get a lot of space in your hotbar, do you? This is a keyboard, mouse and keyboard. I've decided to stick with the retro theme, and the retro theme is keyboard and mouse. You couldn't use controllers with it, or unless you had a specific controller. Way back when I started computer gaming, you had to buy a specific PC controller that plugged in via VGA cable before you could start using Xbox controllers and all these kind of fandangle things. So most games were played with keyboard and mouse, you know. I do remember my very first computer controller though. It was it resembled a it was designed as in the layout of a Super Nintendo controller. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's get weapons. I don't think we need to get weapons out just yet. So this is a automated security. Just checking with my brother one last time.
You just gonna stay here? There's been some activity at sea. I'm going to watch the coast. Why'd they bring you back to New York? I don't know what they have planned. I messed up an assassination attempt on one of the triad leaders in Hong Kong. UNATCO pulled you out? It's a long story. You better head to the statue.
Oh dear. Quick question for those of you that are in the know here. I wonder if our brother looks like he does because we look like we do, because we're obviously blue-eyed, very pale, blondie hair. So is he. If we'd have picked a different JC, would our brother look more like us, or look
Never should have transferred.
same as that? Let me test it. That would be very cool if that was the case.
What's your take on the situation, Corporal?
The bots have them bottled up, sir. We'd go right in if it weren't for the whole back order.
How'd they get one of our agents?
Gunter went rogue on us. When the order came, he wouldn't pull back. Now you get to bail him out.
Good old Gunter.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Thanks. Right. Carry on the good work, soldiers. Carry on the good work. Right, what's this guy? Dead body. NSF terrorist. We've looted him. We got a combat knife and 10mm ammo. So we've got 14 rounds. And a combat knife, which... we need to start changing this up a bit, I think. Let's put that there. Let's make the crossbow thingy there. A knife is a lethal but silent takedown. That'll do. That'll do us. You can rifle through your hotbar with the mouse wheel. Very handy. If you want. Okay. So straight down there.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Oh, cool! That's a cool. That's a cool feature. Yeah, so your brother changes based on your Denton. That's very cool. Thanks for testing that, Shelley. Right, we're going to go to the UNATCO HQ.
Who's there? I think the law's on him. I got this one.
Oh my God! The hell? Help me!
They come this way. I got them, sir.
Yeah, they're coming! We killed him. What in the hell? I didn't expect there to be an enemy right there. We've only just started. What a laugh. This game is not even going to mess around, is it? Oh, he's shot me in the leg. He's took my right leg out. What with a limp? Stealth, apparently. Stealth.
Well, I certainly see the family resemblance.
Oh, he's commented on it as well. About the family resemblance. That's very cool. Oh, he's got a baton. Oh, my hotbar is already overcrowded. What do I... Oh, a police baton? Clonk somebody on the head? That'll be cool. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to be getting too close to these people. So this is the crossbow. 4 ammo. I don't think you can aim. Can you aim on this game? Like look down the sights? There is a scope and a laser option, but if your gun doesn't have one, I don't think you can. I just think you're just hip firing all the way, unless I'm mistaken. Well, yeah, we can't. Can we not aim down the sights? No, anybody? Keep me posted. Exactly. Yeah, toggle scope is the middle mouse button. But only if you've got a scope. So basically, if you've not got a scope, we're hip firing all the way. It's not a problem. I'm an expert, you know, in stealth. Right, anyway, where were we? And why was he sat down on the job anyway? Sat chilling out? He's a little layabout. Slacker. Metal crate. Don't think we're opening that, are we? My hands are full. Can't pick it up. Oh, hang on. I'm seeing something here. Oh, for God's sake. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Yeah, we can get on that and get on here, but how do we... Oh, hang on. Oh, look at this. Puzzles as well. There we go. Get down there, you stupid thing. Gas grenade. That'll be handy. I'm out of... you know that 12... That 12 rather than 10 bar option. That changed my mind in a minute. More an RPG than a shooter. Look, it's raining. They can't hear this, surely. Yeah, a gas grenade, we'll leave that for now. Right. This is where the stealth starts, okay? Oh. So we're going to get to the north dock first, I believe. So this is the UNATCO facility, so this is friendly. Friendly guys. Hang on. Ooh, another tranquilizer dart, that'll come in handy.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Thank you. Oh, helicopter. Good evening, sir. How are we? Anything to report?
Freight base is under lockdown till the danger's gone, Agent Denton.
Right. How you guys holding up?
UNATCO command made us pull back, I guess for Gunther's sake. What's the deal? We're ready to go in.
We're taking a minimum force approach. We're cops after all. Playing it by the book here, for now. I'm gonna I don't know if it's possible, but like you can hack stuff, and you know we're gonna be a cop that's a little bit loose and footloose. What the hell was that? That's a bit footloose and fancy free. You know, might not be beyond doing something that's a bit shady, shall we say. If that's possible.
We're taking a minimum force approach. We're cops after all.
Ask me. I think we should frag them all. You trespass on UNATCO property, you get pumped full of lead.
When due process fails us, we really do live in a world of terror.
Thought you nanowogs were supposed to be badass killing machines. Guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
Some advice. You get out there, you're gonna have to tangle with some real sons of bitches. Best thing is to pick them off from 50 or 100 paces with a scope. I scored an extra one from a couple of thugs we dropped down by the dock. You can have it for 700 credits. I also picked up some 10mm ammo and some crossbow darts. Say 200 for one and 60 for the other.
Shouldn't you turn that stuff over to the quartermaster?
My thoughts exactly.
Sure, I will. As long as Command has the rest of us on parade drill, someone might as well put this hardware to use.
Can we not barter with him? 700 for the scope. A scope would be nice. You can dance in this game? I don't need ammo right now. Tranquilizer darts, I've got 5. I mean, I think we might be using quite a lot of them actually, so I'll take some of them.
Here's 60 for the tranquilizer darts.
So much for that minimum force approach.
Well, it is minimum force. It's non-lethal. You idiot. Right, let me see this computer. Get out of my way. Welcome to UNATCO. Icebreaker ready. We can hack into it, no? What's happening? What do I do? Initializing icebreaker. What does that do? Am I in? Icebreaker hack successful.
Better have the right equipment. You'll be sorry.
I'll check back with you later.
Oh, footloose. That's a dancing thing. I'll be dancing all the way to the profits. Right. Just check one last thing. I don't think I don't think there's a limit to how much ammunition you've got. We've got 9 darts. Yeah, 15 rounds. Not sure if these max out or not, but we'll roll with it. Okay. Oh, is this a bunker? Box strength 10%. One pick should do it. What's down there? And I think this might be like a training area, maybe. But I'm going to have to give it a try now that I'm here. Multi-tool. Right, we'll try this first. What's this? This is a security keypad. 10% bypass strength requires 1 tool. That's if we know the code, of course. 1, 2, 4. Denied, denied, denied. Okay, so then if we go and press 7 and use the tool. Aha! Aha! All that for some tranquilizer darts, but hey, one can never have too many tranquilizer darts. And a security computer terminal. See if we can hack into it. I assume the hacking, you just have to wait for it to happen. There's no mini game or anything, it seems. You press hack, and then you log in. Camera status on, door access locked, unlocked. Camera options, turret status. And we've got various cameras. Where's this? It's only me. Sorry. Sorry about that. So sorry. That looked like it might have injured me. Did it injure me? No. How do I get down here without breaking our legs? Get down. 50 skill points awarded for exploration bonus. Nice. EMP grenade. That could come in handy. Okay, excellent. Oh, get me out of here. There we go. I think we did alright there. Got some stuff. This is locked. That's in proper lockdown. We're not getting in there. UNATCO HQ, Liberty Island. Right, we've got as many supplies as I think we're gonna get. Now it's just us and the bad guys. Alright. Let's go take them down. Or sneak past them.
Everything was clear an hour ago. Then, boom.
Don't worry. There'll be so much booms going on by the time I finished. Right, oh, hang on. Aside from the alarm. Yeah, apart from that little minor irk. What's the range of the crossbow? I don't think we need to be... stick into the shadows. Yeah, I already can tell I'm going to really start. I'm really going to enjoy this experience. I'm already enjoying it. I mean, I don't know all we're doing is sneaking down here, but yeah, the memories are flooding back.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
Patchwork security systems. I'm an expert in bypassing security. Haven't you just witnessed me or heard me failing at our own bloody security test? I think we've got to wait for the crosshairs to go as small as possible, and then we shoot. I want to shoot him, I just want to see what he's going to do. But I don't want to shoot him where people are going to see him shot, because that means that people might get a bit antsy. Did that not hit him? That took a while for it to take effect. And he seemed to know where it was coming from because he started shooting me. That was a bit weird. It takes time to work, yeah. How did he know to come and shoot me from here, though? That dart could have come from anywhere. Okay, so that's a bit of an issue then. If you can hit them with the tranquilizer and they don't know where it's come from, then it's great. But if they come and attack you automatically every time that you shoot them and know where you are, where you've been shot from, that kind of makes this very useless. But anyway, it didn't trigger anything else. Does it not work quicker if you shoot them in the head? I mean, I'm assuming he was running and shooting me. He missed, thankfully. Maybe he was shooting in the direction where he thought it was coming from. I don't know. Anyway, just gonna get me dinner, and then we'll crack on and find this contact. Bye. Dinner's ready. Oh gosh. You could take the 10 minute. Oh, what? We could abandon our stealth approach before we've even started. No. There appears to be something on there. When he goes back down the other way, we're going to have a look on that. There seems to be something just lying about. Then we're going to go loot the dead man, or the unconscious man. Hopefully they'll still stay unconscious for a long time. Prod charger? Yes, please. Pepper spray? And a data cube. Brother, I've set up the turrets and cameras in the statue ruins. A hasty defense, but since we won't be here long, it should work. Security company login, NSF 001. Password, smash the estate. That could be useful info. Hopefully it's saved somewhere. Data cubes. Yeah, look, it keeps it there for you. Oh, very handy. Very handy indeed. Right, we've got pepper spray. What does that... 100 sprays? Incapacitate your attack in under 2 seconds. Keep away from children under the age of 5. Contents under pressure.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
I don't think I'll be doing that. I think I'll be avoiding. Or if we can use that security computer and hack into it, maybe. Turn it against them, perhaps. Could be an option. Right, I'm going to try the charger prod now. How many charges have we got? 8 charges. Right. We tried the crossbow, not impressed. Now let's try taser. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. We're going to die. EMP grenade. What's this? Right. Let's get this equipped very quickly. I didn't think the bot was going to go that close, and me being an absolute utter idiot has not saved at all. Not at all. Where's it going to put us? So folks, I hope you enjoyed these series. Clearly we're not cut out for this kind of work. What? You absolute idiot. Right. First thing I'm doing in the options. Where's the autosave feature? Where was that? Yeah, autosave on. Thank you. Oh my god. I can believe it, but I can't believe it at the same time. Oh, this will be a lot quicker now, guys. Sorry about this. Computer. Upgrade. Electronics. Upgrade. Lockpicking. Upgrade. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe
Your
it.
appointment to FEMA should be finalized.
Right, we'll spare you the thing. Right.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation.
Paul,
from
better get a
HQ.
move on, because I ain't got time to mess about here.
Paul,
Oh.
I thought you were in Hong. Welcome to Yanis. What are we? Yanis. Remember?
Right, we're not happy with the crossbow. I'll take the sniper rifle this time.
I like to pick him off. This isn't a training exercise, Jason. I get the. I'm going to. I'll see how it. Your prime. What am I? Interrogate.
Thanks, Paul. I've got a dash, Paul. Excuse me. Where's it gone? Look at the fish. Fishings. Get me out of here.
You just gonna stay here? There's been some activity at sea. I'm going to watch the coast. Why'd they bring you back to New York? I don't know what they have planned. I messed up an assassination attempt on one of the triad leaders in Hong Kong. UNATCO pulled you out. It's a long story. You better head to the statue.
Gotta head to the statue. Yeah, and not die. That'll be helpful. Right. Oh, we can inventory manage too. Right, let me sort this mess out. That'll do for now. Okay. Oh, where's the guy that came here and got shot last time? I think we've come a bit prematurely.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Thank you. So, there you go. Quick save. You know what? Stealth is one thing, non-lethal is a separate issue. The hell? The hell? Did I not like shoot him in the head? What the hell happened there? What in the hell? 3 rounds left. Oh, the barrier. I don't think we're cut out for this life. I think we should be clerical support. Even then we'd probably cut ourselves on the paper. God's sake, man, Jensen, for God's sake, man! Right. What we're doing? Baton. Yep. Knife. No. Charger prod. Yep. Pistol. And that. And we've been injured in the leg again. And plus we're not trained in it either. That's probably, that could also explain it. And there we are. Give me a sniper rifle. Are you sure, Jensen? You've not used it in the field before. Just give it to me. Alright. Hardcore, this game, isn't it? Hardcore. No messing about. Where is this guy, anyway? This guy is no longer sat here. I should use the C key for crouch, because I've never been a biggest fan of using shift and control in keyboard in games, because my fingers aren't quite, because I've got big hands, you see, and long fingers. Getting down. Stealth, guys. Alright, stealth. Not perched on top of a big open area, standing out like a sore bloody thumb here. Shoot me now! I'm right here, guys! Seriously, 101 ways to suck at this game, and I've got them all. I've done every single one. Right, let's do this again. Let's be quick and efficient. Just trying to explain why I was gonna. Oh, for God's sake! Right, let's get this sorted. The reason why I don't play with the keyboard and mouse usually. This is it. Can't mess with the game. I did tell you. Oh, we're fine. This is all part of the training regime. This is a virtual reality mission. And we are failing miserably. Right. From this point forward, we will be professional now, okay? We will. Oh, we've got the crossbow anyway.
I don't understand. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Getting stuff, that's what I'm bloody doing.
Freight base is under lockdown.
Right. We're taking a
Ask.
Windu.
Thought you.
Yes, sir.
Somebody.
Shouldn't you?
Sure.
So can you put a scope on your pistol? We're not getting any more darts because we don't like the dart gun. Ammo, yeah.
I'll check back with you.
We'll check back later. We've got no emails. So yeah, I think the hacking is you just hack into it, it does it, and then it gives you a certain amount of time to use the system. And the more proficient you are with the hack, the quicker you'll hack it, and the more time you'll get to play around in here. I think that's how it works. So open the door, log out, door's open. EMP grenade. And I think that's everything that we got last time. I think I've crushed a creature. Oh no, what the hell is that? Oh, it's a rat. Little rat scamper. You can put a scope on the pistol. Cool. Cool.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Welcome aboard. I thank you kindly. Right, we need to sort this out. What we're going to be doing with people. How we're going to be killing them. Gas grenades, we don't want to put that in there. So we've got charge, bing bang bing, buff bing bang. I want to club people with my baton really, but no, the prod charger would be the preferred option of attack.
Everything was clear an hour ago. Then, boom.
So this guard wasn't alive last time because we killed him. After he shot us in the leg. He must have been the guy that was sat on the bench, maybe. But anyway, we are sneaky beaking it up. At least we've got the game quick saved now, so we don't have to start from scratch if we end up dead again, which is a distinct possibility. Don't know how noisy the sniper rifle is, but we won't use it again.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
I mean, this is pretty hardcore. There's no map, is there? There's no radar map where you can see people walking, where they're walking. You're literally left to your own devices. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Here we go. Hopefully one shock is enough. Very slow. Very slow. And painful. We can't. Can we not pick them up? Oh, we can pick them up. Oh, hide the body and all that. Very good. Very good. I wasted a charge because I wasn't close enough. We'll put you by this tree, sir. Have a bit of a sleep. Sleep it off. Yeah, I'm going to be quick saving it a lot more often now. Right, that robot thing clearly patrols quite far. Oh dear. He leans out pretty far, doesn't he? Yeah, robot's coming. Let it come. Let it do its patrol. It's fine. you going to go down? It looks a bit... It looks a bit... What the hell? No! No! What the flipping hell? Fire? What the... I thought it... How come it didn't go down like the first guy did? Oh my goodness. We are not doing very well here. Oh, should have just shot him when he was shocked. Right, we've run out of charges for the prod charger now. We're injured quite badly. Heal all. There we go. We've healed as much as we can with the med pack. Oh, what are we doing? I ask you.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
I need 2 lockpicks to open this lock strength. What the hell is this? We're gonna get another pick? I might have to check it out. Trying to get to the North Pier here. So we've come up here. We're in here. We're in this area. So to get to the North Dock, there's another little triangular kind of area to get and navigate through, and then we're in the North Dock. Honestly, I am not doing this on purpose. This is a bad day in the office. A very bad day in the office. Where the hell are we now? Holy flipping cow. Right, we're not messing about this time. We ain't messing. I'm sick of messing. No messing. No fuss. No fussing. Just lots of killing. How far does this robot come here? Oh, it goes there. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Non-lethal is not an option anymore. We're sick of it. We're absolutely sick of it. So, sorry, pal.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
No, I won't recommend it either. Detrimental to one's health. Where is it, anyway? Got a bit of time. Got a bit of time. This was useless. Send the other brother's just as useless, if you remember. He failed the job in Hong Kong. A family of failures! Oh god. Oh, the machine's coming. Got to be quick here. I'm out of ammunition! Oh, no. No, get up, run. Oh, no, no! No, no! No, oh, oh! This is... Oh, no. When did the concept of easing you in gently to games, when did that ever become a thing? You know, tutorial missions. Ease you in gently. This is on normal, by the way. Absolute suck. Big style. I skipped the tutorial. Remember? Oh, the training. Oh, I did, yeah. They give you a separate training. Do you wish to do the training? Nah. Are you sure? Yeah. Training's for the weak. Good grief. I don't know. How did I manage to survive and play this game as a young whippersnapper? Wait a second. This damn thing. I just had to reload it. Okay, so there's not as much pressure now because the robot's gone that way, so we can take our time a little bit here. Woohoo! Now a baton to the head from the back is an effective method. Unconscious too. Ooh. I think we're adopting a ninja style playthrough from here on in. Brute force wins again. Fancy prodding devices with electricity that fails you. No, old-fashioned method. Poof! Good old clonk on the bonds. That'll do the trick. Yes. I'm gonna put the crouch key to C. I think let me do it now. I don't know if the C key is actually used for anything else. Oh, it's used for turning left and right, but you don't need to turn left and right because you've got the mouse to turn. So we're going to change. Where's crouch? Crouch. C. C key. Yeah. So turn right none. We don't need turn. Right. Good. Back to game. Oh, so much easier. Oh. Bing bong. Run. Walk. Run. Walk. Crouch. Crouch. Oh, better. Better. Much better. Okay. I'm feeling a lot more confident now. Come on. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Hi. I wonder if we can walk behind without being crouched and still get the same effect. I'm taking candy from babies. Give me all you've got. There's a new sheriff in town. Ah, there you go. You just got to find the right tool. You know, poor workman blames his tools and all that. I think we found a tool that's we can relate to. Where's this pier? To get to this pier. Is that ours or theirs? That's ours.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Well, how do I get in? Oh, just open the gates. How do we get in here? Oh, you just... Oh. Oh. I thought it was going to be I thought it was going to be here with you know, on his own, no issue. No, not have to fight our way to get to him. Oh well, a few more clonks required, it seems. I've got cigarettes.
Fascist.
Oh. Oh god. Get up! Get up! Come on, droid, help me! Help me! Thank you, Mr. Droid. Thank you. That was a well executed plan of baiting the enemy to the droid. That's what that was. It was executed to perfection. I'm sure you'll all agree. Nothing to do with incompetence at all. So apparently, if you're going to club somebody, you've got to be stood up and on the head, because a baton in the back, not quite as good for knocking people unconscious as you would expect, to be honest with you. This guy better have some top-notch information. I'm telling you now. I have risked my life to get here. Medkit, which we're going to need a lot of these as we progress through this game, I feel. Hey.
About time you showed up.
Iron and copper. The statue is copper on an iron frame, right?
Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't. My dad did tours out here.
I heard that you can get me inside.
Depends. You get your man out, take back the statue, whatever. But I know the commander and I don't want to see him get hurt. Here's a picture so you don't make a mistake.
You can trust me. Oof.
You can trust me.
I'll take your word. Here's the key to the front entrance. Commander's not much of a soldier. He'll surrender as soon as he sees you. I need him alive because he's my main contact at the NSF. If he's dead, I don't have much of a business.
Thanks.
Just give me the key to the front door. Don't think we're going in the front door, to be honest, but you never know. Oh, we didn't get the stuff off that bloody ledge when we shocked the first guy, did we? The pepper spray and the data cube with the password to the security stuff. You can hack it, it's fine. Or we could go back and get it, to be honest with you. Makes no difference. Right, what have we got? Images. Leo Gold. NSF rank, Colonel, Special Operations. Suspected residence, Hell's Kitchen. Oh, say hello to Mr. Ramsey for me. Right, okay. So we are supposed to keep him alive. See you later, Kairos. Okay, perfect. Not quite done yet, though. Who is the lady? Drifter woman.
You with Philbin?
I get a cut for bringing him over.
Tell me what you know about the NSF operation.
I'm not that high level. The more elite troops, they're the ones that took over the ship and unloaded it into speedboats. I think we're supposed to be a diversion.
A ship?
That's all I know. The commander gave me a 10mm clip, a box of 30-06 ammo, and some crossbow darts and said, keep your head down. Like I'm gonna take on UNATCO troops. Want 'em? You can have the clip for 175, the 30-06 for 300, and the darts for 50. But if I was you, I'd avoid a head-on attack altogether and not even use the key Philbin got. I'd go in the statue from the back. Less security that way.
Good plan. 10mm ammo.
I'll take the 10mm clip for 175.
Put a slug in the commander for me. He's the reason my brother's dead.
So keep him alive or kill him. I'm assuming we can sell all the, you know, just the general crap. The cigarettes. I mean, cigarettes might be functional actually. Coughing nails when you've just got to have a cigarette. Let's put it in my inventory. $22 rounds. Sure we got it nice and reloaded. Right, so we're going to go to the rear of the statue. Where exactly is the rear? So as we check our image log here, we're here. So if that's the front, the rear will be here, where the head is. Also got bunker K, so there's a bunker on the right, we turn around and then should be the rear somewhere there-ish. But before we even get there, we look at all of these guys. Yeah, just want to go and pick up that stuff that we missed out on. You never know, it could come in handy. certainly the password and the login details for the security system, just in case. Just got to be sure to avoid the droid. Which reminds me, better give it a good old quick save. Peekaboo, I see you. There we go. All quiet on the western front down this road, isn't it? That's good news. Friendly droids patrolling, which is also good news. Right, Bunker K, apparently. This thing here. Look at the ladders and the cubes. That's almost telling us that up there is the way in through the back door, maybe. Oh boy, quite a lot of enemies here. Well, that was the first time we've got a shot off that was pretty proficient.
This power box must have been damaged in the raid. Don't cross through the arcs. I'm also picking up an EMP field here. If you're not careful, it'll suck away your bioelectrical energy.
We do have a hazmat suit here. I wonder if this is the game's way of introducing us to that feature, perhaps. Oh, it seemed that I pressed it twice there. Let's have a look at this. Data cubes. Where's the other one? Oh, there you go. A set of turrets and cameras in the state ruins. Ace of defense. Oh, it's the same again. Same as the one outside. Exploration bonus. Might be some good stuff here. I've used a multi-tool. Oh, a laser modification. Some bioelectric cell and a clip. Extended magazine that increases clip capacity beyond the factory default. Drag over your weapon to upgrade. Anything highlighted in green can be upgraded. That's cool. What's this? Tech goggles. Infrared vision. Oh. Fancy. You found a fire extinguisher. Well, I put it in my inventory. Could come in handy, I suppose. You never know, do you? Right. I think that worked out pretty well. A hazmat suit. I'll take the hazmat suit too. Never know when that'll come in handy. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of stuff gathering up here. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to see...
Who's there? I got this one.
What has he shot me with? What has he shot me with? Oh! Damn it, blast. It's okay. We're alive, that's the main thing. Oh. Right, this is going to be an interesting little mini game, isn't it? Let's see how this goes. Right. Let's pick this up. Nope. Okay, that will go there. Pick that up. That'll go there. There we go. So let's just carry everything that we can possibly carry. You never know when you're going to need it. Right, where are we going next? Put that up there. Put it up there. Jump. Jump. Oh, are we going the right way? I think so. I think you could jump over there, I think. Maybe just gonna jump over. Let's make sure that we save it. There we go. Ha ha ha! Oh. Is this the back door? Not sure. Well, we seem to be on the roof. That looks to be a door up there. Someone lost their head. I just like walk past. What am I like? I could see the damn thing, but I thought we could deactivate it somehow. Can't seem to deactivate it. I wonder if the multi-tool might have worked. I'm not sure. But we know that the one that we've just activated is now deactivated, so I suppose we'll go back that way. Oh boy, that looks quite tough to deal with.
When are we gonna see some action?
Now! Well, that went a bit smoother than expected, I will admit. See, look at that.
Good. You're nearing the command center. Agent Herman remains in captivity on the ground floor, but we can probably get him out. Keep moving.
Oh, I forgot about Herman. Screw Herman. I've got bigger things to worry about. Bloody Herman. Look, it's taken me on my effort to get here. They should be thankful that I've made it here in one piece. First time of asking.
Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
Oh, I was going to make him surrender anyway. Maybe fire, get burned, okay? You have picked the wrong day to be terrorists. What's that? PS20? We must be very far in the future. Hello, SkyX! Finally caught me live! Oh, you enjoying the BG3 playthrough too? That's good to hear. It's going a lot smoother than this game is, I'll tell you that much. Well, it's pretty cool how far you can see though. I mean, you can see all the way down there, all the way to the ground level. Look at that, all the way down to this guy you can see. That's pretty decent, isn't it, in terms of draw distance? Now, this would be a shot and a half. Can you imagine trying to pull this off? I'm quite tempted to give it a try just for a laugh. No, I couldn't hit a guy from 10 paces. This is clearly not going to happen. But if we had proficiency, I would be tempted. Very tempted. Structure unstable, area condemned. Chunky honey candy bar. Some more cigarettes. Was that their stash for the night shift?
Easy. We want you to take this one alive and conscious. Find out what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troopers.
He's getting a bit, ooh. What makes you think I'm going to just run in there and kill him, eh? Is it the fact I've killed everybody else around here, despite the fact that I was trying to... Well, killing them in a stealthy manner is still stealthy. I didn't say we were going to be non-lethal, did I? I didn't mention those words. Oh, hello there. Good job you didn't have a gun in your hand, you could have shot me in the back of the head. Right, you stay there. What's this? I think I'll take that. Thank you very much.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
I could shoot you.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
Well done. I will pass on your orders to the troopers. Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission complete.
The chief finally let us loose. We were right behind you and cut through them like a hot knife through butter.
That's rather interesting. 2,000. Plagues released on the population.
I'll take it from here.
Population control.
Just answer the question.
Don't believe me? It's all in the numbers. For 100 years, there's been a conspiracy of plutocrats against ordinary people.
You have a single fact to back that up?
Number one, in 1945, corporations paid 50% of federal taxes. Now they pay about 5%. Number two, in 1900, 90% of Americans were self-employed. Now it's about 2%.
So?
It's called consolidation. Strengthen governments and corporations, weaken individuals. With taxes, this can be done imperceptibly over time.
I guarantee you that the interrogation staff at UNATCO will not be as forbearing as I am.
Yeah, the secret police. You're just bullies for a completely illegitimate government in Washington.
We will locate that shipment one way or another.
The entire executive branch is handpicked. 19 of the last 23 U.S. presidents have been members of the Trilateral Commission. The Trilateral Commission is financed by the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds. Don't tell me.
That's a think tank. Anyone can become a member.
But not everyone does. That's why they call it the secret government. You can't fight ideas with bullets.
Good work, Agent.
A very interesting topic of discussion there. Conspiracy theorists will be wetting themselves. Right, well, now that we are... I think basically that guy said that we cut him through a hot knife, like a hot knife through butter. I think he's basically saying that... what is this? PS-20. Plasma-based weapon. Basically they were saying that they've killed all the rest of the NSF soldiers, so I don't think there'll be anybody left alive here. Yeah. Reminds me of the guys that we killed. Ground floor? Yeah, they've killed them all. That was the implication that it seemed to suggest. TNT. So we might as well loot and plunder what we can. I don't know if our inventory will carry across to the next mission, but I would imagine it would. Possibly. Maybe. Yeah, these are all friendly characters now. Soy food! Let's get our soy food. Let's get our soy food hit. Seasoned with nanoscale mechanic whatever. Textured soy protein. Not only tastes good, but also self-heats when its package is open. Very fancy. Is that actually supposed to be... Is that supposed to heal you? Let me try it. Try a bit of soy food, folks. Healed 5 points. Delicious. Oh, look at this. This is like a proper museum.
They sent us in to pick up the pieces. We've already searched the bodies and delivered the enemy munitions to the quartermaster.
Oh, they've looted already for us. Isn't that handy? Or I'll have to go and pay for it instead. Huh. So kind of you all. Yep, so, but I can still take a load of other stuff. I don't have enough room in my inventory.
Gunther slipped out on his own. Report back to base.
Report back to base. This was where Gunther was. Gunther is now gone, and we have a newspaper article here. Lesson for our president. Family News Network. Dave Wary editorial. The other kids on my block elected me king of the world. A political office open, thankfully only to 8-year-olds. I moved quickly to consolidate my power. I declared that all subsequent elections were forbidden. That the office of king was reserved to me and my descendants for all eternity. Is that a joke? Is that real? Oh, a mirror! That actually has a reflection. How many games give you a mirror and you don't have a reflection? You just have a fuzzy mirror. That's a simple thing, but it's very cool. That is very cool. A mirror, such a simple concept, but yeah, not many games do it very well, or at all, or attempt to even do it. Yeah, so was I. was like, what? It's a mirror. It's a fully functional mirror. Let's see if it's even more fully functional. Let's pull out a baton. Yeah, look. Obviously the pose is slightly different. We're holding it up and he's holding it in his hand, but nonetheless. And it's in my right hand, but the mirror's left hand, by the way. Okay, slight issue there, but we'll forgive it. We'll forgive it. At least it's got, you know, functionality. Oh, look at this. Got TVs on. More soda. Oh, look at that. Hang on. Darts, more darts. I don't know if we're going to carry this stuff over, as I said, but there's we've got a lockpick. We've got 2 lockpicks. 1 pick to get through this door. I kind of think to myself, is it worth it? But because I'm a nosy bugger, I think it is worth it. I don't have enough room to pick up a multi-tool. Even a laugh. Multi-tool is not to be left behind. Flares, on the other hand, can be dropped. Drop all the flares, please. Thank you. Take the multi-tool and the 45. I could probably got here without picking the lock. Look at that. There's a vent to get there. Look how they've all stacked. Love the texture. Love the textures on the items though. That's clearly an upgrade. You can read all the text properly. Oh, that was not worth it, was it? That's. Oh, actually, hang on. So many people use that ATM each day that it's busted 90% of the time, but if it's working, you might need some cash today for the pub crawl we've got planned in the city. Don't let the tourists get you down. See you there tonight, sweetie. Account number and PIN number. Jonathan, your husband-to-be. P.S. I was serious last night. I want to get married in the statue. We met there on duty, and all our friends work there. So where's the ATM? It's time for us to take some credits. Where would that be? I've not seen a single ATM anywhere near here, have you? I haven't seen one. Can we get through here? That tech goggles, we've already got a set. Okay. Wouldn't it be a pain if we went to the next mission and everything that we collected was gone? Right, there we go. Nice little jaunt there. Alarm sounder panels. Right, we've done everything in there. Good.
Don't worry about the bodies. We'll handle the cleanup.
I'm not worried about anything, buddy. Right, what's this? Planning your visit to Liberty Island. There are many ways for you to enjoy the Statue of Liberty National Monument. Here are some of the highlights. National Park Service Rangers provide tours of Liberty Island for 50 credits. Please inquire at the Information Centre. Statue of Liberty Holo Tour is available in multiple languages. Superb views of New York Harbour and wayside exhibits are located around the island. Reserve time passes for 2 special tours provided. A look at the monument's exciting history and magnificent construction. Time passes are available at ferry ticket sales by phone and on the internet. Please keep clear of the UNATCO headquarters currently under construction under executive order, and please help us preserve and protect this national monument and avoid defacing it with gum, litter or graffiti. A World Heritage Site, but without a head. What's in here? A fire extinguisher. Oh, there's the ATM.
Someone should have put a slug in the commander's head.
No, we ordered not to. We're very thirsty. Come here a long time. Unauthorized access. Right. So this is where you have to have a good memory. A very good memory, apparently. Data cube. Account number 230023 and 4558. Guys, help me out here. 230023 4558. 230023 4558. Current balance 200. Amount to withdraw. All of it. That's somebody's credits that we've just nicked. As I said, we may do things a bit underhanded occasionally. Are we a whiter than white police officer? Nope, sirree. Right. Thank you guys for your sterling service, but I am getting the hell out of here. Ah, fresh air.
The NSF had a commercial-grade security bomb in this area, but one of our soldiers zapped its electrical system with an EMP grenade.
I could have done that, but I didn't want to waste it, actually. I chose not to do that. I like robots, you see. Aha!
Way to go, sir.
Is that Paul? No? Yes?
We've got the island secured.
Yes.
How did things look in the statue?
The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia.
A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city.
I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution.
Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries.
It's good to finally see some action.
Of course it does.
Yeah, well, pace yourself. You killed a lot of people tonight. I'll handle things out here.
Oh.
You better get to Manderley's office on level 2 and report for duty.
Is that a problem? That I've killed people? They're terrorists. Report to Manderley's office on level 2. Manderley, you better chill out, pal, because I have had a night from hell. Right. Look at the reflection of the tiled floor. Bloody hell. It's almost like glass. That is a shiny floor, jeez. Meade Books Congress, Washington, D.C. President Meade. We must pay our rent on time, he says, in relation to late dues to the United Nations. Where does he get the cash, I seen you reading? Clearly some budget item yet to be approved by the Congress. The Republicans were no kinder. This council member has been betrayed, and so has America, said Senator Osno Liverpool. Congress came together to approve a UNATCO presence on US soil. We did not write a blank check. No, sir. A superpower does not pay rent. I would power slide on that. Yeah, can you imagine? The fun you could have sliding around on a floor this shiny and slippy. Speaking of presidents, I just read just literally about 2 minutes before the stream started that old Biden has stepped down. It's not a surprise, really, is it, given the last month of events? Right.
Good shooting, sir. Heard you wiped out the whole pack. Welcome to UNATCO.
I thank you.
It's my first day, too. I'm pretty excited.
Oh. Didn't he say that the weapons were given to the quartermaster? Let me go see the quartermaster
Get inside.
quickly.
I'll meet you in Manderley's office.
Oh, be quiet. Got things to do. Excuse me.
Glad you're coming around to our way of doing things. Need some hardware?
No.
I'll check back with you later.
I must have my own login details here without the need to having to hack in. Maybe when I get into my own office. I must have an office, surely. Probably not here though. This is like the specialist area, isn't it? Liberty Island HQ. Fine. I think the volume levels have been alright, as far as I can tell. I think in game, I think they're quite nicely. Well, coming from my ears anyway, it's quite a nice level. Just a nice subtle background music in the.
I was in your class at the academy. You probably don't remember.
Well, with all that on your face, I don't even know who you are. And they've got trophies. Yes, they have got trophies. And a map of the world.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Is that him getting impatient? Why ain't you got to Manderley yet? Because I am G.G. Denton, alright? I am a man that takes my time. This is not quite so shiny. This looks a bit grim, a bit grubby. And you it is. Oh! I haven't quick saved it for quite a while actually, but I think it auto saves at the end of each transition, so I think you notice a quick saving icon there, just cropped. Ooh, music. It's picking up the pace a bit. UNATCO personnel only. I think we're covered. Under the mirror! Oh my god, the mirrors. I love it. Ah, yeah. It's probably splashing our face a bit. Right. Slicking my hair back for the meeting with Manderley. I look my best. How do I look? Looking good. Right, okay.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
That's handy. Oh, you're the quartermaster?
I heard there was a lot of fighting topside.
Yeah, nothing I couldn't handle. All another day's work. Know what I mean? Yeah. JC Denton. Gonna be a cocky little sod. Cocky little sod that's not bothered about robbing people's ATM accounts. Oh no. Oh, I'm seeing it now.
I couldn't hear a thing from down here.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll give you a rundown when I finish with Manderley. Retinal pattern match. Agent Denton, authorized for entry.
Before the briefing, you've got to go to level 3 for your equipment and a medical examination. See Jaime Reyes in the med center and Sam Carter in the armory.
Excuse me? Before my briefing, you just changed the plan. Thought I was supposed to be going to Manderley at level 2, now we're going to level 3 first? God's sake. Yeah, for a game in 2000, obviously with the texture overhaul, I mean, other than if you get right close to the characters, obviously, you know, things are looking a bit blocky. But for a game that came out 24 years ago, it's looking pretty decent. So the original soundtrack was better here. What I'll do is I'm going to play, because when I start a ULP and, you know, I end up watching somebody playing the same game, so I'm going to find somebody playing the original so that I can compare the two. That's what I'll do. I'll find somebody LPing the original and then watch that alongside this. So I can get all the original soundtracks, the original maps, see the differences, the original textures. Level 1. I'm supposed to be going to level 3. I thought this was going to be a quick little debrief, but I'm just conscious of the time, and I am getting up for work early tomorrow. I'm in the office tomorrow, so I didn't want to end round about now. So I kind of think, oh, should we end now? But I want to have this briefing.
Hell of a first day.
It was indeed. Who's this? Who are you? So where's the lift? Is this my office? Ah, we must have an office, surely. When we speak to Manderley, I bet he gives us an office. Oh, Manderley, I want an office! And I want it now. Level...
Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
Oh, we got... look at that. Paul Denton has got an office, for heaven's sake. Don't you be doing this to me. If he's got... And has got, obviously, a nameplate... Shiny flooring. Oh, we can't be having this. Oh, look at that. Who are these two clowns? Got a nice little Buddha. Paul, Mr. Manderley has informed me that you will be based out of our New York facilities for the near future. I've arranged to have this office made available for your use. Signed, Janice. Network login has been reactivated. Would it be really bad to hack into your brother's computer? Very XLP'd it 14 years ago. The office is modded, but it makes tons of sense that JC has one. Oh, so very oh, so yeah, I'll have to watch that one then, that version. 14 years ago. Is it bad to hack your brother's computer? Is it bad? It is bad, but as I said, we are playing a JC that's a little bit underhanded when he wants to be. And right now, what's my brother up to? I wonder. La 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 la. All his hacking training comes in very handy. Da 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 da. No emails today. Damn it, he's a guy that deletes his emails when he's read them. Who on earth does that? Who doesn't have 4,680 emails in their inbox that they have clearly not deleted? Not me, clearly. No, I wouldn't do such a thing. I archive them in the inbox. I do purge them after 6 months, because 6 months is obviously the GDPR time you can keep certain things. So I delete them up until 6 months ago, because you always find with emails when you want to find something like, oh, I'm sure someone sent an email about this, and it's like, yes. Let me just quickly search for it on the Outlook. There, look, oh, I found it. Emails always come in handy. As long as it's not got any customer personal details in them, you can keep them as long as you want. And it's certainly not a storage issue. Got 1 gigabyte size inboxes. So yes, 4,000 emails, maybe. But this music is actually still pretty cool though. What's this? I'll go down there. I feel like this whole area could be explored.
Your partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff to do here. I'm kind of thinking maybe we should end the session. I don't want to get dragged in. So we've got Reyes for medical exam, Carter for equipment, Mandley's at level 2, break room in level 1, and check in with your partner, Agent Navarra. What we'll do is we'll do level 1 and then we'll end the session, and then we'll go down to level 2 and 3 for next time, which will be probably a video recording. UNATCO Training Crew 2051. It's pretty scary that, because when this game came out in 2000, 2051 would have seemed like an eternity ago. 51 years in the future. It's almost like you couldn't imagine it, could you? 50 years in the future, what wonder what it'd be like? Would it be like this? Will it be oh? Now, that's only 27 years in the future. Doesn't seem so quite far away, does it? Doesn't seem so quite far away. Well, that's quite. I mean, it's very depressing. When I remembered playing this game when it first came out. Certificate of Award, U.S. Naval Hospital Compound, Guam. I'm sure. When I see the original, when I see somebody playing the game, when I watch this playthrough that I'm going to be watching of the original, I'm sure they wouldn't have been as clear as this. These awards, if they were even there at all. This could all be added in extras. You played this game alongside me. Oh, I was on mission ahead and only playing after you streamed another session. Oh, you're gonna follow along. Nice. Obviously, doing much better than I have done. You know, unless you die in the first mission, at least what, 4, 5 times I died, and clearly not playing the game correctly. If you're going to be truly following along, you have to be semi-incompetent too, you know, to get the full effect. Right, well, oh, an ATM machine here. Public access. Oh, let's have a look at the public terminal. Terrorism. Oh, we've got different bulletins. I'm not going to read all these now. I'm going to read these off camera, and if there's anything interesting, I'll kind of summarise it for you at the start of the next session. Know your enemy. You've got Silhouette. You've got the Triads. I mean, I can probably just do this, and you can pause it and read it after the event at your leisure. I'll just read it after the session's finished. Threat profiling. There you go. The NSF. That's who we're facing at the moment. We've got Silhouette. The Triads. And other threats. 1,250 terrorist organisations. Wow, that's quite a lot. Know your surroundings. Add to data vault. 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 And add to data vault. There we go. Read them at my leisure. On the fly. On my handy terminal. On my handy terminal here. Beep, 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 beep. I don't think it'll catch on somehow, having a data terminal on your wrist. I don't think it'll catch on at all. What's this? Unauthorized access. Let's see if we can hack it. Hack into a public ATM in the middle of the UNATCO base. The brazenness of it. I'll take all of it, please. Thank you. I don't know whose money that was, but I've taken it. Thank you. Oh, I got a pinball. I got a pinball machine. That makes lovely sounds. Right, Anna Navarra, is it?
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Snickers?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
Twix? M&M's? You can make out some of the brands here. That's pretty cool. Anyway, what you arguing about?
My new partner, J.C. Denton. Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
My vision is augmented.
Better to look good than to have the distractions of another agent who needs backup.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Also, excuse me, I've got to be briefed by Mr. Manderley.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
Excuse me?
I am prepared to perform my duties.
For instance, not to wipe out the enemy and then leave agents still captured in a locked cell.
No problem.
How dare you? How dare you? I did not come here to be judged on how I successfully accomplished my last mission. You can even read the countries on the map. Sorry, I'm sound like I'm amazed. But I'm expecting from a game from 2000 not to have this kind of clarity, you know. Cape Canaveral. Right, what we got? NASA scientists confirmed that the eroded remains of the Alba Patera crater on Mars precisely match the face of President Meade. It's him, declared senior planetary specialist Kevlar Umlar. There's his nose. That ridge, see? See the crater and rim making his hairline? The way he combs his hair appearing in this region of parallel valleys? The White House had no comment. However, Martin Wisdom, president of EA, Enemies of Aliens, told Midnight Sun, "This is the evidence we have been looking for, a warning that Mr. Meade is not human. He's probably a Martian general, a war hero, come here to conquer the Earth with the assistance of the United Nations." Do I remember some of the plot points? No. I remember Anna Navarra, I remember her name, I remember the Statue of Liberty bit. Otherwise, no. It's 24 years ago. This might as well be blind. I'm good with certain things, long-term memory, but an entire game could be no. It's gonna be a stretch. But as you say, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's like playing that game for the first time with all these lovely texture overhauls. It's great.
You will be working with Anna Navarra.
Look at the state of your eyes. You are criticizing me over killing a few terrorists and leaving a clearly capable operative to escape on his own. I mean, goodness me. Anyway. Anna Navarra better book her ideas up. If she's going to be working with me, she should not A, insult the sunglasses, and B, certainly should not insult the coat. Talk about getting off on a bad foot. Absolute horrendous. Anna Navarra. Anyway. A bit of Volpus running off on our Denton here. Always got to look good. Yeah, looking good. Let's turn that off, thank you very much. Utility push car. What the hell is that? Stogie? What metal stogie? Cigarettes? I've resorted to nicking cigarettes. Toilet paper. That's cool. Oh, do you know what, guys? I am going to enjoy this game. It's one of those games that you can, as I say, it's been a long time, but it seems to me already that it's going to be the kind of game. It's got some little comedy moments in it with the papers and stuff, but I almost sense an attention to detail with things, and that's going to bode pretty well. Just little things that make you smile. Just pinball machines, them having an argument about the vending machine. Just little things that all add to creating an immersive world, you know. I think I'm gonna have a good old blast with this one. It's like experiencing it all for the first time again. It really is. It's been so long, I can't even remember any of this. Not a single bit. And I'm being completely honest when I say that.
We'll finish the job when we get to Manhattan.
Alright. Thanks very much for your time, my friends. So this appears to be level 1. We came in there.
It was quiet till sundown, then all hell broke loose.
And this is down to level 2. So we've explored level 1. We found our brother's office. Clearly he's a man that purges his emails, so kudos to him, leaving nothing lying around that hackers can get into. Level 2 is where Manderley is. We're not going to get briefed by Manderley because at level 3 we've got some stuff to do. Medical assessment, clearly we're going to pass it with flying colours. Looking good whilst we do it, of course. And then we've got to do something else. Something menial probably. What do we have to do? Oh, equipment. Equipment? What equipment do I need right now? I've got everything here then. We'll see. He might have something to play with. But yeah. So there you go, folks. We'll end the stream here. But so far, it's taken me a little while to get going in terms of the skill and getting, because I don't play with keyboard and mouse. You've got to appreciate that too. So the whole dithering about is because of the keys and getting used to the keys, but I'll get used to the keys quite quickly, I'm assuming. And you know, now that I've even just moved the crouch button to C rather than control is a big help for crouching, for example. So I'll get used to that, and then hopefully we'll get more proficient. As you saw to the back end of that mission, a couple of double headshots there. So you know, we're getting used to it already. So we're getting there. But yeah, looking forward to this one, folks. I really am. Looking forward to it. Loving the look of it. Obviously the textures are really good. They've done a good job with that. And as much as the music might not be quite as good as the original, it's still pretty decent. So yeah, looking forward to this one. It'll be a mix of streams and recorded sessions, and if you've seen at the speed that I'm putting up Fallout videos, expect the same speed from this. I determined that after my recent medical incidents that I'm wanting to get right back into the heart of playing these games and keeping some good pace with them now. I've messed about for a couple of years or two doing other things, and no, do you know what? Sitting down and playing some games is exactly where I need to be at the moment. So yeah, so much so that I've got a scheduled video of Fallout ready to go up tomorrow already, because I'm off to my brother's house because it's his birthday on Tuesday. We can't go on Tuesday because I play football, so we're off tomorrow to see my brother for his birthday. So I scheduled a video of Fallout to go up, ready for you guys at 4 PM tomorrow. So yeah, certainly much more organised now, and you'll get videos near enough every day for the foreseeable. So hopefully you can look forward to it. I'll also let you know that I'm planning on starting CK2 Season 2 next Monday, which will be the day of the season finale of Season 2 of the House of Dragon, by the way. Maybe that's not a good day to do it, because it comes on at 9. It comes on catch-up. you can watch it in the catch-up session. But no, Monday at 7, CK2 Season 2 will be starting as well. So they will be the 3 LPs that will be running on the channel for the foreseeable. Don't forget, early August we've got the 1-year anniversary stream of Baldur's Gate 3 2, and the Three Kingdoms is just taking a breather for the time being. I am going to play it. I decided and have decided that I am going to play it, but before I play it I want to re-go over some things from the tutorials, so that will follow CK2 instead. CK2 is leapt in front of it, unfortunately, for you Three Kingdoms fans, but I promise you, I have thought about it quite long after what I said a couple of weeks ago, and I actually do want to play it, but I want to play it at a time when I'm ready to play it, and not yet. Not yet. An 8 to 12 hour stream? Yes, maybe. Maybe. The summer stream situation obviously is going to be dictated by my health, because sitting down for 12 hours or 8 hours might be a challenge. Depends if I'm having a good day or a bad day, because today, funnily enough, I've had a bad day, really. I felt really good all week, last week, and then today, every joint of mine has been playing up. My elbows, my back, my chest has been pain. I've had chest pain today, and I've been nauseous, which is the first time I felt nausea for over a week. So I'm still not 100%. My body's still not reacting to something that's going on, but I'm just waiting for all the tests to be done. So on Tuesday I've got an ECG to be fitted to my chest to monitor.
Never should have transferred.
Monitor my heart for a week. It's going to be on me for a week, so a week-long monitoring, and an ultrasound on Friday. And then I've got to wait for further appointments. So we'll see what happens with the health. But I will do something for a summer stream. Don't know what it is just yet, but I'll do something. It will be fun to do something. But it might not be a marathon session. But then again, sitting down and playing computer games for 8 hours, it's pretty relaxing, isn't it?
Never should have transferred.
It's pretty chilled out. So I'm not completely ruling it out just yet, but yeah. Right, go forth, folks. Thanks for joining me. As I said, really looking forward to this one. Hopefully it'll be a good series. Hopefully you'll enjoy, and you'll join me as and when I stream this. We'll have some fun. But yeah, enjoy the week ahead. The weather's looking not too bad. Dry, mild though, about 21, 22 here, but dry all week apparently. And it's sunny and a bit of cloud, so it's not too bad. But yeah, have a good one. Next stream, I'm in Birmingham Wednesday and Thursday with work, so I can't stream Wednesday. So I'll have to get some scheduled videos of this and Fallout Wednesday and Thursday for you guys. So next stream won't be till next Sunday, unfortunately, because I've got a busy week with health tests and travel to Birmingham for work and going to my brother's tomorrow. So yeah, pretty hectic week this week coming. But yeah, next stream will be next Sunday. Will be this again, I can say for certain. But yeah, I'll get you plenty of recorded sessions up in the week. So yeah, thanks for watching, folks. Go forth. I'll leave you now. I've waited on for long enough. I'm going to go get a cup of tea, and then I'm going to start watching Verex's playthrough of the original to compare and contrast. Until next time, folks, have a good one, and I'll see you soon. I can't get my shortcut keys to work. Just bear with me, folks. I'll see you later.